I've been using the same toothpaste for years, and my husband is a dentist, and he wants me to use this one now.
Introducing Tartar Control Mentadent, the most complete tartar control toothpaste.
It is tartar control, and it has fluoride, baking soda, and peroxide that he recommends. It's tingly, it's refreshing.
Tartar Control Mentadent.
Into the places I need it most. Only Mycotin's got the targeted spray for a cure that gets in.
Tuesday, it's the battle of the messy room.
Why does your dad care if it's clean? My dad cares if your room is clean.
It's Full House. Then, when William earns a good grade.
I'm way too happy, ain't I?
His answers go up for sale.
I wonder where William got the idea that people would pay for a good grade.
Now it's Dad's turn to ask the questions. Me and the boys. And Tim's turning 40, and the checkup results are in.
Your cholesterol is low. You have the heart rate of a marathon runner. You are not pregnant.
Home Improvement, all Tuesday on ABC.
Tonight's ABC movie For the Love of Nancy returns in a moment.
Wednesday's a great night of comedy. First, Bobby goes looking for new employment.
13 jobs in the past 5 years?
But I was never fired. I quit everyone.
An all-new Thunder Alley. Then Grandma picks up a man.
When I took her to the mall, I just figured she'd get shoes or something.
A new All-American girl.
Are you a gold-digging gigolo?
Then is Darlene hiding something from the family?
What are you going to do, quit your job, put her in a box and watch her all day?
No, Dan, I'm going to put her on top of the television so you can watch her all day.
An all-new Roseanne, Wednesday on ABC.
These are the shoes that were made for you. Shamoon Shoes, downtown Greenville, is now offering a large selection of comfortable, quality Giorgio Bernini snakeskin shoes. Choose from a beautiful array of colors and sizes. And Shamoon's famous 3-step finance plan makes you an easy owner with no down payment, 30 days till your first payment, and payments to fit any budget. You'll be walking in style in no time. Giorgio Bernini snakeskin shoes, only at Shamoon Shoes in the Goyer Shopping Center, downtown Greenville.
Yes, Goodman's is having a birthday sale celebrating 93 years in business. The giant celebration begins with a fabulous store-wide sale. Selections like Levi's, Oshkosh, Reed Leather, Leslie Faye, Tickle Me, Chad Stevens, Mundy's Child, Jasmine, Froxy, Hush Puppies, Lacrosse, Carhartt, and much, much more. The birthday sale starts Saturday, October 1st and goes through Saturday, October 8th. Come help us celebrate with 10 to 70% off store-wide. That's right, 10 to 70% off store-wide. S. Goodman since 1902, downtown Greenville.
Mitch Johnson's utility charges run about $9,000 per month. His food bills eat up another $8,500. And his rent payments are in the neighborhood of $22,000 a month. But Mitch isn't wealthy, and he doesn't drive a fancy car or live in a big house. He's a case manager for the Salvation Army, where he oversees a fund that helps 35 families with fuel bills, rent payments, and other critical short-term financial assistance. No wonder Mitch considers himself the richest man in town.
The Crime Stoppers are headed to town. We'll tell you all about that on the next Live at 5.
Movie continues here on ABC.
Your hardware's looking real good. These power belts are cool. Copper cables and silverware. Ooh, I'm strapping on these tools 'cause you'll be the first place I'll always try, 'cause hardware now has a softer side. Come see the softer side of Sears.
People will remember the first time they saw an aurora. And you'll be one of the lucky ones who can say that when Aurora was ready to go, so were you. See what happens when you demand better? Aurora by Oldsmobile. plastic bottle.
Chew on this. Now when you can't brush after meals, there's a great new Trident flavor. New Strawberry Breeze with NutraSweet helps your mouth fight cavities with a refreshing fruit taste. So when you can't brush, chew on this. New Trident Strawberry Breeze.
I'm here with big news from Hallmark. All shoebox greetings, Hallmark's humorous line of cards, are now just $1.29.
Offer expires at midnight.
No, actually, that's the regular price for the rest of the year.
With a purchase of $200 or more.
Who are you?
I'm from the announcer's school. You need to say these things when you're having a sale.
But this isn't a sale. All shoebox cards are just $1.29, really.
While supplies last. Do not try this at home.
Ignore him. Shoebox cards are only $1.29, only from Hallmark.
Batteries not included.
I think you're in the wrong commercial.
Now hold up. You trying to tell me that smoking a little weed is gonna mess with my coordination? Get off it.
Monday, it's an all-new coach.
They're bringing in a genuine mariachi band from Canada.
When Hayden heads south of the border, he feels down under.
Hey, just because you got sick, don't blame it on the restaurant. You're the one who had to order something fancy.
A taco? An all-new coach, followed by an all-new Blue Skies Monday here on ABC.
Kids are asleep. Husband's asleep. But 4 suspects are still at large. The perfect time for decaffeinated Maxwell House filter pack singles. Fresh brewed Maxwell House coffee. 1 cup at a time.
Now there's an important advance in the fight against plaque. Advanced Formula Plaques with more plaque-loosening power, so you brush off even more. Advanced Formula Plaques, another advance in the fight against plaque.
We asked these women what they think about the new Sicilian-style pizza from Pizza Hut. Wow, they love it! New Sicilian-style pizza from Pizza Hut. A little basil, oregano, and a touch of garlic baked right into the crust for a pizza crust like you've never tasted before.
Calmati, Rosalia. Che ne stai facendo uno spettacolo?
For $8.99, any second medium, $5 more.
At Chevrolet, we feel everyone, regardless of income, deserves a safe car. That's why we equip the all-new Lumina LS with dual airbags, anti-lock brakes, side guard door beams, child security rear door locks. Sure, anyone can build a car like this. That's easy. We build it so most people can afford it. That's genuine Chevrolet.
This insert is what some women use for yeast infections. Not me. This is my choice, Monistat 7. It's soft, soothing. Monistat, the #1 choice of women, the #1 recommendation of doctors.
We dreamed about a vacation in the islands, then diarrhea nearly ruined it, so I bought Imodium AD. It works better than others, often in 1 dose. Our diarrhea was gone, and we had a great time.
Imodium AD, the original prescription for 1-dose relief.
On October 11th, the show that changed the face of television begins a stunning new season.
I'm always gonna love you.
NYPD.
For the Love of Nancy, starring Jill Clayburgh and Tracy Gold, returns in a moment.
How far can you go to protect yourself? This man killed 5 people.
I refuse to be a victim of violent crime.
A program that could change the way you think about self-defense. Turning Point, Wednesday.
An ABC News Brief. Now from Washington, Tim O'Brien.
Good evening. Signs of change in Haiti today. Exiled President Jean-Bertrand Aristide is being heard on official state radio for the first time in years. He's urging Haitians not to engage in looting. And the Pentagon announced that 1,800 GIs will be coming home starting tomorrow. Meanwhile, American troops continue to search for weapons, confiscating more than 1,000 today. More news overnight on World News Now.
Hi, Mom.
I'm glad you're here.
Why? What's wrong?
She's out of control. The child should know better. She's 8 years old.
Don't you think I've tried? I don't know what else to do with her.
A child with emotional or behavioral problems makes life difficult for everyone. Charter can help, but only if you call.
Maybe we should get some help. Do it for her.
Whether you're a cop or not, the Cop Shop in Greenwood has this area's most complete selection of firearms and accessories for the sportsman, collector, or law enforcement officer. The Cop Shop carries all the major brand names, including a full line of scopes and gun safes. Whether you want to buy, sell, or trade, the Cop Shop is your one-stop for hunting supplies, law enforcement, personal, and home defense needs. Phone 601-453-4662. The Cop Shop, 703 Sycamore, Greenwood. WABG TV, Greenwood, Greenville.
Tonight's movie continues here on ABC.
Is it friendly or hostile? Is it a force for good or evil? Only one thing is known for certain. It sure knows how to make a first impression. Introducing the all-new 1995 Eclipse from Mitsubishi, the new thinking in automobiles.
When I get a sinus attack, it wipes me out. Then I take some medicine, and it dries me up.
Now, a moisturizing formula that won't dry you up. New Sinutab non-drying clears you up without drying you out.
I just want to feel like myself again.
New Sinutab non-drying clears you up, won't dry you out.
No, they were incredible. They were all in there.
The sexy one.
Yeah.
The nasty one.
Smell.
I know what you're thinking. Naughty one. The wild one.
No, I thought that was my girl.
The male one. The female one.
CK1.
A fragrance for everyone from Calvin Klein.
You're the principal topic of my conversation. The apple of my eye. You're the principal source of my inspiration. The principal star in my sky.
For the principal people in your life, the Principal Financial Group. Insurance, pensions, managed health care, and more.
You're the principal reason I do what I do. The principal reason is you.
The Principal. For over a century, your edge on the future.
Orville Redenbacher created a new bag so more of his big, fluffy, irresistible butterfly kernels could pop than ever before. How much more? Let's put it this way. You'll notice Orville Redenbacher's new, bigger bag. Make room for it.
Wednesday's a great night of comedy. And is Ellen dating a loser?
How long can you see yourself delivering pizza?
Doing it 11 years now.
It's a new Ellen after Roseanne.
Maybe he's just delivering pizza until he can break into Chinese food.
It's all new Wednesday on ABC.
Sarah Blake's perfect life is about to shatter. The FBI has proof her ex-husband is in the mob.
He has a contract out on your life.
Now she must help them to stay alive.
This is insane. You're supposed to protect me.
Running for their lives across America.
You're in more danger now than you ever have been.
She fell for the one man she trusted.
You're the only one I can turn to.
Rosanna Arquette and Scott Bakula. Nothing is as it seems when you fall in love with your bodyguard. Nowhere to hide in 1 week on ABC.
With Fixident, I can stay active and as confident as I need to, all day.
Even in the hottest liquids, when other adhesives stop holding, Fixident holds stronger and longer.
That's why I Fixident and forget it.
Keep your hair in silky, bouncy salon condition every day with the new Vidal Sassoon system. Our exclusive protection formula fortifies at the cuticle edge, protecting hair from styling damage. For hair with salon feeling every day, Vidal Sassoon.
America first came to JCPenney in the early days, stayed with us with the good old days, right through to the present day. And to show our appreciation, we give you JCPenney Days. A store-wide sale with the season's best values. The kind of values that day after day, year after year, have made us one of America's favorite stores. J.C. Penney Days. Going on now. See your local paper.
Maybe no one ever told you that you are a healer. There is no stronger medicine than the power of your words. No touch softer than the sound of your voice. No better remedy for bruised feelings and broken hearts. Introducing Time Bank. Only Time Bank awards you 1 free minute for every 5 you spend on the phone. It's about time we were recognized for something we do so well.
Introducing Ford Contour. Gold, a world car for the 21st century. Example, world-class technology in 2 entirely new engines. The 16-valve Z-Tech that can deliver up to 35 miles per gallon highway and 125 horsepower. Plus, the 24-valve V6 Duratech that travels 100,000 miles between recommended tune-ups. The totally new Ford Contour, a world car for the 21st century.
Spend your evening with one of country's sexiest men. Get an intimate look behind the scenes with Billy Ray Cyrus, plus the world premiere video Storm in the Heartland. Billy Ray Cyrus, A Year on the Road, Thursday at 9, 8 Central on ABC.
Tonight's ABC movie For the Love of Nancy returns in a moment.
Monday, an all-new coach. Hayden goes south of the border and feels down under.
You're the one who had to order something fancy. A taco?
Then Russell is dating a model, a lingerie model.
Recognized her from the Victoria's Secret catalog. It's very popular in prison.
An all-new Blue Skies. Then
Are you ready for football?
the Pittsburgh Steelers tackle the Houston Oilers on ABC's NFL Monday Night Football, following an all-new coach and Blue Skies here on ABC.
Get fit for fall at Greenville Mall's Health Fairs, Saturday, October 15th. From 10 a.m. till 2 p.m., you'll find free health testing and exhibits covering head to toe, provided by Delta Regional Medical Center. At 3 p.m., meet all-time favorite Jeremy Hunter from WABG's All My Children and Loving Soaps. Register at Center Court to win a backstage party pass with Jeremy, or call in and win on WDMS Radio. Get fit for fall on Saturday, October 15th at Greenville Mall's Health Fair.
We chose Trustmark to be our exclusive brand because we believe it to be the finest carpet made in America today. We know for a fact that it is the only brand that has complete information on the back of every sample. This includes the all-important durability rating. How else would you know how well it would perform in your family room? With Trustmark and Abide Home Centers, you can select and buy with confidence. Turn to downtown Greenville and find us 1 mile on the left.
In a recent worldwide educational test, the United States didn't rank first
Korea,
or second
Taiwan,
or even third.
Switzerland,
It seems while the rest of the world raised their educational standards,
Scotland, Slovenia,
we didn't.
Spain,
So we came in 14th.
the United States.
And 14th is no place for our kids to be. Call 1-800-96-PROMISE, and we'll give you lots of ways to help our kids move forward again.
Want a kiss?
It's why he greets the audience.
We're supposed to have the best coffee and donuts.
It's why people go out of their way just to say hi. He's more than a talk show host.
Yo, Maury! Good to see you.
Maury's good people.
You're watching the Delta's favorite, WABG TV.
Tonight's movie continues here on ABC.
Over the last few years, a lot of people have seen their investments drop in value. Unfortunately, that's life. Our annuities have held their value and consistently paid higher rates than CDs. That's New York Life. New York Life, the company you keep.
I wish through sunlit golden bars to reach the sun, the moon, the stars.
Sun, moon, stars. The new fragrance from Karl Lagerfeld.
6 a.m.
You can work without phones, without interruptions, but not without fresh brewed coffee. The perfect time for Maxwell House Filter Pack Singles. Fresh brewed Maxwell House coffee. 1 cup at a time.
You want to be more comfortable on your light flow days.
You bet.
Instead of always choosing these, lighten up with new Tampax Lights tampons.
Now that's new.
New Tampax Lights are the only tampon with an absorbency designed exclusively for your light flow days.
So they're really comfortable to use.
Why always choose these when you can be more comfortable on your light flow days with new Tampax Lights tampons?
So lighten up.
Trust is Tampax.
My dad has been my dentist since my first tooth has come in, and this is the first toothpaste that he's ever sent me.
Introducing Tartar Control Mentadent, the most complete tartar control toothpaste.
It's tartar control. It has the fluoride, baking soda, and peroxide that my dad believes in. Yeah, he asked me, are you using the Mentadent? Yes, Dad.
Tartar Control Mentadent helps you brush away plaque on teeth around the gum line and helps stop tartar before it forms.
It leaves you with a very clean, refreshing feeling.
New Tartar Control Mentadent.
It has everything.
When craftsmanship is elevated to a level far beyond excellence, it becomes something different. It becomes an art. Acura. Some things are worth the price.
Tuesday at a special day and time.
Where were you when the gun went off?
Are you afraid there are guns at your kid's school?
You don't think the school authorities can protect them?
Bam! Bam! Are you actually going to do something?
My So-Called Life, Tuesday on ABC.
Continental, one airline can make a difference. Business first. The comfort and service of international first class at a business class fare. That's the difference on Continental.
I'm Tracy Gold. Eating disorders, including anorexia nervosa, affect some 8 million Americans, thousands of whom will ultimately die from their effects. If you or someone you know suffers from an eating disorder, please don't wait till it's too late. There is help available.
Please write to National Institutes of Mental Health, 5600 Fishers Lane, room 7C02, Rockville, Maryland, 20857.
It takes so little to save our waters for future generations. Using less toxic household cleaners and fewer lawn care chemicals protects so much. Helps stop water pollution forever. Clean water. If we all do a little, we can do a lot.
The power of Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine is taking shape in new Alka-Seltzer Plus liquid gels, rushing concentrated medicines to relieve your worst cold. Rush relief with new Alka-Seltzer Plus liquid gels. And now try the powerful relief of new Alka-Seltzer Plus liquid gels, free. Look for the offer in Sunday's paper. Save $1 off the purchase price now and get a refund for the rest by mail. Rush relief with new Alka-Seltzer Plus liquid gels, free.
Just be, create your own world to live in. Have some fun and let it show. Find the color to fit your mood. Just put on your legs and go. Put on your legs, legs wear. Put on your legs and go.
Now there's legs wear socks and tights. Great colors. Lots of fun with plenty of attitude. They're a kick.
Put on your legs, legs wear. Put on your legs and go. Put on your legs, legs wear. Just be, put on your legs and go.
Susan Anderson just took a state-of-the-art shower with Jergens Refreshing Body Shampoo. It's a dual-textured sponge and a non-soap cleanser. No dry or filmy feeling. Jergens Refreshing Body Shampoo for skin that feels fresh and healthy.
In past commercials, we've shown you how the Nissan Altima is smooth enough to pass the infamous Lexus glass test. We've shown you how quiet its cabin is, how it's built precisely enough to pass the ball bearing test, and how the Altima can outhandle an Acura Legend LS. What else is there? Except to once again show you our logo. And this remarkable offer of just $750 down and $239 a month.
Come in.
Hi. You wanted to see me about something?
Arlene, where are my messages? Did I get any messages?
Oh, sure. They're on your email.
Email? Oh, I want paper.
Well, just print them out. They're right there on your email.
Would Dickens use email? Would Fitzgerald? Would Shakespeare use email?
Well, they would now.
Finally, a stretch bra that supports fuller busted women. The new 18-hour Comfort Stretch Styles. Every inch stretches for comfort and support. The 18-hour Comfort Stretch Bras.
Wait for it.
Good evening, America. I'm Joan London. Tomorrow on Good Morning America, Monaco's Prince Albert on the awards given in the name of his mother, Princess Grace. Plus singer Robert Palmer and actress Sarah Jessica Parker on Good Morning America tomorrow here on ABC. Right now, stay tuned for your local news coming up next.
Garden State Life guarantees your premiums remain the same for 8.
It's the worst house on campus.
TNT brings you the movie that made you want to go to college and stay there.
I'm a zit. Get it?
Party with John Belushi in National Lampoon's Animal House. Friday night at 8. The new classics are on TNT.
When you have a kid, there is one word you always hear.
More?
More.
Dad, she got more than me. More?
And you can give them more with Jif.
Because Creamy Jif hot roasts its peanuts to get more out of every one. Then seals them warm to bring you more fresh roasted peanut taste. More than any other leading creamy brand.
They want more? Give them more with Jif.
With more fresh roasted peanut taste.
Choose Jif.
To accomplish everything you need to do on the ground, often you have to spend time in the sky. Now, what you do both places can help you get where you really want to go. Introducing the Delta Sky Miles credit card from American Express, giving you American Express service on the ground and Delta Airlines service in the sky.
You can apply now, right over the phone. Just call 1-800-SKY-MILE.
With the Delta Sky Miles credit card, every dollar you spend gets you a Delta Sky Mile. And when you buy your Delta ticket with it, you gain even faster. You get 1.5 Sky Miles for every dollar you spend. Plus, you receive 5,000 bonus Sky Miles automatically with the card. And when you apply now, you'll benefit from this low introductory rate.
Call 1-800-SKY-MILE and apply now. We can take all the information in just a few minutes.
Call today. The sooner you get the Delta Sky Miles credit card, the sooner you can get someplace you really want to go.
Maybe you've never been in an accident, but I bet your car's got airbags, right? And maybe your house has never burned down, but I bet you've got smoke detectors. You're prepared for everything, but I bet you don't have flood insurance. Truth is, floods damage as many homes as fires. Now flood insurance is easy to get from the National Flood Insurance Program. So protect yourself. Because many people think their homeowner's insurance will cover flood damage. It doesn't. Only flood insurance enables you to rebuild your life without having to go deep into debt. Floods can happen anywhere. Storms cause rivers to overflow. New construction can cause runoff. The ground gets saturated. Soon the rising water is at your door. With floods, you can never say never. Give yourself peace of mind. Call your insurance company, agent, or this toll-free number. The National Flood Insurance Program. We can't replace your memories, but we can help you build new ones.
Monday on CNN's Larry King Live. He's had his ups and downs in his business and personal life, but he's still the Donald. Join Larry for an encore of his conversation with the one and only Donald Trump. Monday, 9 Eastern on CNN.
We will return to Airborne in a moment on the TNT Sunday Night Movie. And coming up, watch The Deer Hunter, next on TNT.
Now's your chance to celebrate the movie magic of the king of rock and roll as Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer presents the Elvis Presley Commemorative Collection. Never has any one man made such an impact on so many people. Call now to receive Jailhouse Rock for the amazingly low price of just $9.95. Then each month you'll receive the next Elvis video in the collection for the collectible price of just $14.95.
Each video has been repackaged and digitally mastered. Keep only the ones you want. You can cancel at any time. Go to the phone right now and we'll also include this special collector's box. And as an added bonus for calling now, we'll send you absolutely free a commemorative booklet with rare photos and interesting facts about Elvis and his films. Along the way, you'll receive an actual copy of Elvis's script from Jailhouse Rock and these rare behind-the-scenes photos absolutely free. So don't wait. Just call the number on your screen or send check or money order to the address shown. Jailhouse Rock will be delivered to your door for the low price of just $9.95. And you'll receive the collector's box and the booklet free. Don't miss this chance to own the Elvis collection. Call right now.
Happy birthday to Sean Penn from your friends at TNT and Children's Motrin.
Katie's growing, and so are her aches and pains. But she's not ready for an adult medicine.
Junior Strength Motrin, the 8-hour pain and fever medicine made specially for older kids.
It's a better choice for Katie.
Junior Strength Motrin.
3 women, 3 pregnancy tests. She saw a line. She saw 2 lines. She saw a plus sign. With Fact Plus One Step, the plus-minus signs are so easy to read, they're unmistakable.
Oh, boy. Or girl.
Fact Plus.
Other films about surfing and skating include North Shore and Gleaming the Cube. And now back to Airborne on the TNT Sunday Night Movie. Go the distance with Robert De Niro and the Deer Hunter next. The new classics are on TNT. And tomorrow night at 8, get pumped with the bad boys of the NWO. Slam into 2 full hours of WCW Monday Nitro Live on TNT.
Great news. When it comes to yeast infection treatments, Femstat 3 is the only leading brand with a 3-day cream. Its unique cream is thick to help the medicine stay and treat where you need it most.
Femstat 3 Cream, a better way to cure.
Oh, my, you know why? Feeling frisky all day.
Friskies gives your cat 42 vital nutrients and the famous Friskies taste he loves.
Friskies brings out the frisky in your cat.
Sweet life is calling, I'm falling for something new.
Introducing new Kellogg's Honey Crunch Corn Flakes. Honey and nuts baked to an incredible crunch on the simple goodness of Kellogg's Corn Flakes.
Taste of honey and a heart of gold.
Sales are going down.
It depends on how you look at it.
The IRS is on the phone. The last thing you want to worry about now is paper jamming. So you want great white recycled content paper from Union Camp. It's as good for your business as it is for the environment. It's virtually worry-free because you've got enough to worry about.
That's one of our vice presidents having a bad day.
Great white, only from Union Camp. One less thing to worry about.
This is my son, the prince of cyberspace. He only leaves his room to collect allowance. Most nights, getting him to the dinner table takes a major power failure. But on Ortega night, well, things are a little different. Suddenly, he's plugged into a great Mexican meal with crispy Ortega taco shells, still made from whole kernel corn. They're even bigger than other shells. Nobody wants to miss something that good. Now that's a megabyte. Ortega, make it, and they will come.
Come on, everybody, let's rock.
I want everybody and snap your fingers now.
With the king of rock and roll.
Do this so square. Baby, I don't care.
The world's most celebrated entertainer. The Elvis Commemorative Collection on video. Own them all.
Your heart's pounding, adrenaline's pumping. They light you up, and you go.
We asked some of Hollywood's hottest stuntmen to switch antiperspirants and try Degree.
What's body heat activate? Probably means when you get warm, that it starts working.
As your body heat rises, Degree releases extra protection when you need it most.
I heated up, and it cooled me down. I was on fire, and I was dry.
I don't want my guys to see me sweat. This stuff kept up, even in 40-foot high fireballs. Dry as a baby.
Body heat activated Degree. Your body heat turns it on.
Sunday night, NFL on TNT. The best time to see the Redskins battle the Panthers. Coverage begins Sunday, August 31st at 7 Eastern.
Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone.
His music will live forever.
Let's pretend that we're
a legend
together
for all time.
All
Jim Reeves.
I can't stop.
Heartland Music presents the best of Jim Reeves.
Welcome to my world.
30 all-time classics.
I'm just on the...
It's the greatest Jim Reeves collection ever. But it's not in stores. So order now.
Am I losing you?
Call 1-800-421-2000. To save COD charges, use your credit card or send check or money order for $16.98 for cassettes or $19.98 for CDs, plus $3.50 shipping to Jim Reeves, P.O. Box 2666, Atlanta, Georgia.
My office, it's a 12-by-12 cage made out of wood, iron, and steel.
Pump up with Sting on WCW Monday Nitro. Every Monday night at 8 on TNT.
Just another day at the office.
And now back to Airborne on the TNT Sunday Night Movie.
Want to make painting easier? Change your roller to a Wagner cordless power roller. There's less mess, less hassle, and less bending over. So you can paint every room in your house in almost half the time. Get the Wagner power roller for fast, professional results.
Nothing else comes close. For comfort, for fit. Make sure you get genuine jockey.
Genuine people.
Genuine jockey.
From legendary director John Frankenheimer, Gary Sinise is George Wallace. See it for the first time anywhere 1 week from tonight at 8 on TNT.
Can a stick of gum break the ice?
It would have to be an unusual stick of gum.
Icebreakers.
Taste it.
Wow. Woo. It's a delicious minty explosion.
My breath feels a lot fresher.
Because of these tiny mint capsules.
Where?
There, right there.
I see them. Do you see them?
They release these special breath fresheners.
Breath fresheners in a gum.
Wow.
Wow. It's all because of the capsule.
Cool. Icebreaker. Icebreaker's gum for the ultimate fresh breath. It really breaks the ice.
I'm ready for love.
Honey, let's fix up that fence.
Too much money, too much work.
Introducing Thompson's Fence Care. Clean and protect for just pennies a square foot.
Hey, I did the fence.
She did.
Dirt's out, color's in. Thompson's Fence Care.
Oh, Fluffy, a bug. Let's call Terminix.
Call 1-800-TERMINIX for any bug problem. Nobody offers a better money-back guarantee.
Don't call Terminix if you want to see Cat again.
Nobody bugs like Terminix.
Fluffy?
If you want cake so moist, you can see it here, and even here. You want Duncan Hines Moist Deluxe Cake. Yellow, chocolate, or our perfectly moist new white cake. Duncan Hines, just what you want.
The age-old concept of one vitamin fits all has been one-upped. Now there's today's one-a-day, the only multivitamin with a range of 5 scientifically balanced formulas for different needs. There's a one-a-day for women with more calcium. The men's formula has extra B vitamins for the release of energy, and our 50+ with extra antioxidants may help reduce cell damage. Now the first name in vitamins has a line of vitamins with one that's better for you. One a day. We've got the one for you.
Good afternoon.
No one speaks softly or carries a big gun like Dirty Harry.
That ain't no cop's gun, Frank.
Lock and load with Clint Eastwood in Magnum Force. Thursday night at 8. The new classics are on TNT.
Party with John Belushi in Animal House. Friday night at 8 on TNT.
Visiting this great old lighthouse always makes me think about guidance and direction in my own life. Jesus Christ taught that he is the light of the world. And we learned that he's not very far away from any of us if we're just willing to seek him. That's why I'd like to share something with you. This is the Book of Mormon, another testament of Jesus Christ. You can have a free copy of this sacred book by calling this toll-free number. Its teachings go hand in hand with the Bible and will help you to know and feel closer to Jesus Christ. The more we know about him, the easier it is to understand and live his teachings and then make better decisions and be happier. The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints would like to send you a copy of the Book of Mormon as a gift without cost or obligation.
Go the distance with Robert De Niro and the Deer Hunter next. The new classics are on TNT. And tomorrow night at 8, get pumped with the bad boys of the NWO. Slam into 2 full hours of WCW Monday Nitro Live on TNT.
Blockbuster has all the hot summer hits, more hot new releases, and more copies of them. Donnie Brasco, Sling Blade, jungle to jungle. Shine. Fools rush in. Private parts. We're turning up the heat with more movies than anyone in the world. Blockbuster's hot summer hits. Take them home and make it a blockbuster night.
Nothing makes a summer party come alive like McDonald's Chicken McNuggets. Right now, get 6 for 99 cents, 9 for $1.59, and 20 for $2.99. Get down and go wild with McNuggets this summer, only at my McDonald's.
Hey, bubblegum blowers. Now the flavor of extra classic bubblegum lasts longer than ever. So you can enjoy blowing lots of extra bubbles. Try extra classic bubblegum. Why? Now the flavor you love lasts longer than ever.
Deluxe makes nuts. Actually, Coochie, perhaps we shouldn't. We have to watch what we eat. All this good stuff and no cholesterol? Coochie, to the lounge chairs! I got the cashews, Coochie!
Fresh roasted taste, naturally delicious.
Reruns.
Planters, relax, go nuts.
If you've never heard of George Wallace, let TNT give you the whole story. We got to keep home, you know what's right.
Money and power. Power and money.
Not enough for me!
Don't miss Joe Don Baker, Mayor Whittingham, and Angelina Jolie.
Anger, fight, and hatred! I want you out of here!
Gary Sinise is George Wallace. See it for the first time anywhere 1 week from tonight at 8 on TNT. The best movie studio on television.
Kick It with David Carradine and Kung Fu, the legend continues. Weeknights at 7 on TNT.
Walk right in, sit right down. Daddy, let your mind roll on. Oh, no, don't let the rain.
At last, you can get all your favorite folk songs in one complete collection. The Time Life Treasury of Folk Music.
Hang down your head, Tom Dooley. Hang down your head and cry. Michael rowed the boat ashore.
The Time Life Treasury of Folk Music. 30 classic songs that take you back to a very special time.
Where have all the flowers gone? Long time.
So come and sing along.
I had a hammer in the morning.
The Time Life Treasury of Folk Music is not in stores, so please call now.
To order Treasury of Folk, call 1-800-421-2000 or send $19.99 for 2 cassettes or $24.99 for 2 CDs plus $4.50 shipping and handling to the address on your screen.
And now back to Airborne on the TNT Sunday Night Movie.
The lowest finance rate of the year or cash back on the best-selling Ford Taurus. You must act now while you still have time and while selection is best, because low 2-9 financing or $750 cash back on Ford Taurus ends October 3rd. Only from your local Ford dealer.
Daddy, watch me feed my baby argon. My baby